Good morning. This is going to be the daily read for Sunday, September 8th. Let's light a candle. It's super early Sunday. I am recording early. Let me light some sage. I'm going to light this up again. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Sunday, September 8th? For whoever needs to hear it. Nice. So I already checked with Spirit about what deck to use. And the regular Rider-Waite seemed to be okay. It was working, so I'm going to just go with that. And let's see what we get. My lovely spirit guides, my beautiful, wonderful, creative spirit guides, who I've been putting through the ringer lately with my music deck. I feel like they're scrambling and they don't know all the songs. Anywho, I'm still going to use it. My spirit guides, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for all the messages, all the downloads, all the clues, all the hints, all the heads ups that I get. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the spirit guides who bring forward the messages, because we could not do this job without you guys. Thank you. All right, what do we have? Please, Spirit, what do we have for Sunday? Sunday is a big day for readings. I like to go all out with the spirit cards. So I'm going to always start the readings with the love readings. Okay. Yeah, see, I got the Scolasite dropped. The Scolasite is the stone of peace, connecting to the higher realms. If you have nightmares or bad sleep, you put it in your pillow. It's a master crystal. It's just a crystal that I was drawn to from the beginning. I'll show it to you. It's not that great of a quality one, but it was there at a gem show, so I picked it up. Here's another kind of version of it. I put this near my window right now. Usually I have it next to my bed, but for the longest time now I've had it next to the window. Anyways, okay, so let's see what we have. Spirit guides, what do we have for Sunday? I'm going to start it with a love read, and then I'm going to go to the spirit read. So we have waiting. Holding it upside down. Justice. King of Swords. Waiting again. Passion. I'm going to shuffle again, and it'll come out if it's supposed to. Okay. Empress. Okay. Knight of Cups. Oh, someone's ripe with the Empress. It can speak to pregnancy for some of you. And for others, it is a time of creating. Empress is life. Like what kind of life it's the kind of life where, life, when things grow, when there's certain people you're around, they bring your energy up. They make you interested in different things. They engage you in life. They get you excited about life. They enrich your life. Empress is all of that knowledge, wisdom, love, nurturing, Mother Earth. She is life, knowledge, wisdom, love. So when Empress comes, it means that you are giving birth to something. You are creating something, bringing forth something new, a new energy into the world. It's a card, very creative, artistic, abundant, high vibration. And then you got the Knight of Cups. Is somebody wants to come in and offer love, or it's the Empress who wants to do this. Empress does have Venus energy, that's Libra Taurus energy, but it doesn't have to be. It's anybody who's in this energy. And what does she want to bring forward? She wants to bring forward love. Oh, long distance love. Oh, there's a wish and a dream. Long distance. See, even this, holding the globe in the hand. Trying to manifest the happily ever. Somebody's trying to manifest. Ooh. Look at that. 5 of Wands. There's insecurity. The only problem, insecurity or competition in love, jealousy. There's hope. Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Swords, Page of Swords, Devil. Just looking. So the Empress is ready to bring forward love, create love, be in a relationship. She's in a loving mood. She's ready. This is different because we've gotten the Queen of Swords energy for the longest time. We had Empress energy. Then we got into the Queen of Swords energy. Now we're back into the Empress energy for the dailies. The World. 9 of Cups. And she's thinking, I feel like she's thinking big. Go big or go home. Like, she wants it all. 9 of Cups is going for your dream, your wish. 2 of Wands, it gives me that Carl Sagan quote. Something beautiful is waiting to be discovered. With 2 of Wands, it's got that adventuresome vibe that, like, I want to know what else is out there. Like, I this confidence and curiosity and wanting more. I feel like there could be somebody in the picture for this person, but there's also this desire to discover it too. If it's not that, she's not going to be held back. It's a bigger energy than just one person. But the Magician, 10 of Cups, like, it's like they're trying to manifest their happily ever after. They're going big. Empress, this is going big, going for your dream. This is I just got fuck it energy. Like, go big. Ace of Swords, what is your truth? Speaking how you feel, saying what you want, going for what you want. This is the eligible bachelor, bachelorette, ready for more. Ready for their 10 of Pentacles. Ready for planting roots. I'm going to take all of these back. Now you've seen it. I'm going to leave these two, and I'm going to keep shuffling. Sorry, Spirit. Sorry. This is beautiful energy. What's this Hangman doing here? 3 of Swords. Well, this is different. Oh, this is all stuck energy. Temperance, patience. Someone is in regret. Okay, so we have Hanged Man, and that is sacrificing your happiness for others. It could also be someone is stuck, waiting. You know how we got the first card out was Seven Pentacles? And that's a card of waiting, like someone's trying to work on something and manifest a relationship or grow something. Whether it be a business, a relationship, whatever. They're trying to grow something and they're patiently waiting for it to be the right time. And then I reshuffled. There was other cards indicating waiting, like Three of Wands or whatever. We see here Temperance, which is about patience. And we see the Hanged Man, which is sacrificing your happiness for others, waiting. I also got with the Seven of Pentacles in my head, I got waiting in vain, but I didn't say anything. The Hanged Man, we can continue and we can like clarify, but it's somebody who is still in a loss or heartbreak energy, a hurt energy. Somebody here is heartbroken. And this is bad sleep, holding on tight, healing. They're in a new reunion, but they're still not over it. It's almost like somebody's seeing the Empress move on and not even move on. I think they've already moved on. It's like they're watching the Empress make plans. It's like, who cares? Who fucking cares? Sorry. I could explain it, but it would give a lot of time to this energy, and I don't want to. Hanged Man. Can we clarify the Hanged Man? Can we clarify the Hanged Man, please? I'm Taurus, Moon, and Aries, so I'm all about, like, it's all fire and earth for me. Everything is what's next, what's good, what's relevant, what benefits me, what helps me, what's uplifting, what's empowering, what's the worst news, what's the truth. Just give it to me straight. I like, and then deal with it and acknowledge it and then move on to the next. What's next? What's good? I don't like to linger and dwell on, this is my style of reading. This is how I function. Venus and Gemini, I have ADD. If about that, like, stuff that has no benefit, no empowerment, no joy, no life, no Empress energy, it's like, what's the point? Hanged Man, please, Spirit Guides. Since the Hangman came out, is this relevant to the Empress? What is the Hangman energy, please? So that if it's the Empress who's going through the Hangman energy, oh, it's a King of Cups. Big shocker. The Moon. Somebody's going to reach out. You got two kings and a knight. So somebody's in love with you. Shocker. There's a few people in love with you. You got the King of Cups and the Moon. Somebody's missing, sad. They want to reach out. We know they're sad because we got the Three of Swords and the Moon. And I clarified the Hanged Man. I knew it wasn't the Empress energy. So it's giving the energy of, you know, right when you're about, oh my God, this is right, exactly what I said I don't want to talk about and give energy to, but now I have to because the cards keep coming out. It is the energy of when I go, it's not that the Empress is finally moving on. I go, no, they've already moved on. It's not about moving on. It's like when you dated somebody and then it doesn't work out, you release them. And then they're trying to do all this kind of like, they play games and stuff. But the Empress energy, when they release someone, they release it with good wishes, good intentions. And they're on to the next, which is why I felt compelled to go, this is my energy. Like, what's good? What's next? What's thing? Don't want to dwell on the, things that have no benefit, no empowerment, no life. This is what that is. It's like this person, when things separated and broke up, somebody you dealt with, they tried to do all these things and date other people and tried to play these regular juvenile games, like things that like regular, it's all low vibration, And the Empress is like the energy of what's good, what's next, what gives me life. So this is the Empress now. I told you it was going from Empress to Queen of Swords. Now we're going back into Empress energy, which is instead of being defensive, instead of having their guard up, now there's being open again and wanting to expand, wanting to grow, wanting to find something fulfilling, more things that, bring inspiration and life to you. And as soon as you do that, it's like every single ex that you had comes out of the woodwork. I saw it on Facebook, this one of those little reels where it was this guy goes, when news gets out that you broke up and your ex is single or something, right? And then it shows like 6, 7 different variations of past boyfriends that are all popping up out of the woodwork in her driveway. It's that energy. Like as soon as you are growing, doing, it's that giving life energy, then they want to like suddenly, act right, be apologetic, reach out, reconnect. You know, now they see the light in all kinds of, I don't know, whatever they may say, trying to reconnect, right? I never go back, ever. So this is this energy of somebody here who's all King of Cups and the Moon is like, we got the Nine of Swords on all that energy already, and I said I'm not going to talk about it, but this is somebody who's been thinking a lot. They fumbled. What are you going to do? Right? It is what it is. And the Three of Swords is a heartbreak, loss, disappointment for this person. And they're there now, like it's like the Hangman. They're punishing themselves for fucking up. It's almost like they're going, I'm stupid. I fucked up. I fumbled. I should have known better. I never do anything right. How could I do this? And, like they know there's nothing they can say. Nothing they can do. There's no justification. They were the villain. They did everything wrong. They fucked it up. And the Empress was the Empress. And now here they are. They're still sticking to you and stuck and stupid. Okay. They want to reach out. Then you've got this next king. You could even be this next king trying to reach out. Somebody who also has been left out in the cold. Why? Ooh, Empress. She had to let somebody know her boundaries, right? This can be healed. We've got Temperance. It can be healed. This doesn't look like it's that bad. You've got 2 kings. The King of Pentacles is leading with passion here with the Knight of Wands. They want to act quickly. They've got the hots for you. That's the vibe. The 5 of Pentacles is not good. It's somebody who has been left out in the cold. Somebody who has commitment issues. I mean, they might say they're healed and they're this and that and whatever, but they got 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is when you're still angry. You're still angry and you still want to take revenge out on the world. And you might be a very loving, kind, spiritual person, but when you're in the 5 of Pentacles energy, it's easy come, easy go, fast love. You might not be a bad person, and I don't think you're a bad person in the 5 of Pentacles energy. If you're young and you're in the 5 of Pentacles energy, it's totally natural. You want to see what's out there. You need to, find out what's what and do your research so that you pick the right person. But if you're older and you're still in the clubs, like, hitting on much younger people. Now, I'm saying this, I've done this too. I don't hit on them, but they've hit on me. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, like, if you're, at a certain age and you're a man and you still have not, you're still in the 5 of Pentacles energy, easy come, easy go, fast love. You've got some reason why you don't want to be in a relationship, right? For whatever reason. I mean, sometimes people just are very attractive. They have lots of options and it's hard for them to settle down. Totally. But when I see Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles, this gives me this energy of somebody who's financially stable, super inspired, fast-moving, action-oriented, lusty type of energy. And the Five of Pentacles is not much faith or belief in commitment, long-term commitment. Like there's something there that needs to be healed with the Five of Pentacles. And so why would the Empress have a problem with somebody like this? I just explained why, right? You can't come to the Empress with Knight of Wands energy. Because she wants to grow something, right? She doesn't want to like... It's like I said, if you're younger and you just want to practice and see what's what, and then you get on to like growing a family. But if you want to grow a family, then you have to get to the Empress mode. Yeah, it actually has to take root, grow, nurture this growth, see it through. There's a whole process. You can't just, swoop in, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, faithless, jump out onto the next. Nothing grows. So that's why there's this boundaries with the Strength card, which is going... Strength card is, you see this, the purity of the white robes that the feminine is wearing. Now, this can come up for anybody. You could be a guy or a girl, whatever. Strength energy is strength. It's drawing on your inner strength, your courage, your inner will power. She has strength and grace under fire. She does not have to yell, scream, swear, whatever. She's somebody, the lion can sense her power, her will, her strength, her divinity. She's not scared of it. She can put her hand in its mouth or whatever. It's strength. It recognizes her strength, and she recognizes the strength of the lion, of which that the lion's strength inside her, what it represents. She knows she could unleash the Kraken. She doesn't. She's grown. She's done the inner work. The Strength card here is going, somebody who is controlling their temper, can control their passions, their lust. Like, no, that first chakra stuff is for children. No. Temperance healing. Yeah, there's somebody who is in a union and they're regretting what happened in the past. And it goes on and on with it, whatever. Okay. So, now that we've seen what that's about, Spirit, what else is there? Is there any more bachelors here? Do we have any more bachelors for the Empress? Any more? Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, King of Pentacles. What else do we have? These could be these could be even different people. Honestly, this could also be like this. It could also be like that. This could be somebody trying to come in and communicate, and they've got the hots for someone. This is a Knight of Wands. I just got that. It could be, honestly, it could be all of this. Why I say that is because it's the Empress energy. Empress is the Empress. Who doesn't want the Empress? It's like having a purebred, like beautiful, expensive puppy, and you just put it on the side of the street. No advertising necessary. Just put it outside on the sidewalk and see what happens. Put it in a shelter. See what happens. First one to go. Queen of Wands. Someone's looking good. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Look at that. 10 of Cups. Waiting. Look at Rockstar energy here. Someone's holding tight. The Grinch's heart. Talking shit. Communicating her. Oh my God, did you hear about so-and-so? She's looking good. Look at her. She's really like, this and that and whatever. I don't know. This is popularity. Well received. Somebody long distance waiting. Somebody holding tight, not letting go. 5 of Swords. It's like trying to win at all costs. Anyways, let's talk about the Queen of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands is psychic. Queen of Wands is Leo energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. There could be Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups. See, because the Empress wants to find their one. They're open. They're ready. And I said, go big. And the 10 of Cups happens when she's in the Queen of Wands mode. Can we clarify the Queen of Wands? Is that someone else or is that the Empress? Is the Queen of Wands the Empress? Because that would make sense, because that's also about creating and building. Empress is life. The wands, you can see the life growing out of the wand. It's about growing and creation as well. Knight of Pentacles. These are both indicating travel for work. Ooh, is somebody coming in because they're traveling for work? Is that what it is? What is this? This is Virgo. Could be an earth sign, but this is somebody who's got a plan. They want to make an offer. Oh, shoot. Somebody's obsessed with the single one here. Ooh, they want to turn her into wifey. It's the King of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Okay. Somebody's coming in. They're gonna you already know who it is. They've been listening in, watching you from a distance. Communication, they've been waiting from a distance. Yep, manifested this. Sleepless nights, wanting to make an offer of marriage. Waiting, again, 7 of Pentacles. When I clarified, I go, who is this person? Is it the same person as the Empress? This is again. Can we clarify the Queen of Wands? 5 of Swords. It's someone else. Let's do it again. Can we clarify the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit Guides? Can we clarify the Queen of Wands? Because the 5 of Swords is somebody who's not good, doing something wrong, talking shit. Can we clarify the Queen of Wands? Ooh, union. Queen of Wands. Union. Communication from a distance. Passion, marriage. Waiting. This is... It's saying you're going to come into union. That's right. What was that 5 of Swords, Spirit? What was that 5 of Swords? Oh, people. Somebody, they had somebody who was a friends with benefits, possibly. Judgment. They told them. Oh, yeah, and it ended. So the Five of Swords is an energy of somebody that they were dealing with. And it ended, and they didn't take kindly to that ending. They didn't take kindly to how it ended. She's very emotional here with the Queen of Cups. She loved that person. She had feelings. She caught feelings. Regrets. I don't know. Anything else, Spirit Guides? I still feel like the Queen of Wands is someone else. Is the Queen of Wands someone else? Ace, 7, or 10 is yes. Or the Sun is yes. Or the High Priestess. I feel like the Queen of Wands is someone else. Is the Queen of Wands someone else? Is the Queen of Wands someone else? No. No. Maybe. Yeah, again, is social. Friends. This is somebody who's hurt. Blocking. And then lashing out and talking shit, fighting. This is a big fight. And then after the Tower comes a star. You see how it's like 16 and 17? Perfect sequence here. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, like, how is it 10 of Cups then? Devil. I don't get this. Okay, I'm gonna have to do both of these again. I'm gonna clarify both of these. Can we clarify the 10 of Cups? No, let's clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Only because if this is somebody else, why is this in the reading? It's not relevant. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, again, 5 of Swords. See, High Priestess, you already know. It's someone else. It is someone else. So what's this 10 of Cups? Ooh, they wanted to get married. Are they married? What's this 10 of Cups? What's this 10 of Cups? What's this 10 of Cups? Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. It's like they want another chance or something. I don't get it. I'm going to do it again. I really don't get it. Okay, so we know that the Queen of Wands is not the Empress. So again, Spirit wants to put out the Queen of Wands repeatedly with the 5 of Swords, which is telling us somehow this Queen of Wands is relevant to the Empress energy. There's shit talking, and it comes out over and over with the 3 of Cups as like a group of females or a group of people led by a female shit talking. Now, what does that have any relevance to this love reading, right? Which is where I get a disconnect and I don't understand. And then you have the most happy, joyous, like relationship card, which is the 10 of Cups, is the happily ever after. How does a shit-talking Queen of Wands who has their happily ever after have something to do with the Empress? So Spirit, could you explain to me the relevance of this character in the reading for the Empress? 4 of Cups and Ace of Swords. This is a distraction. Distraction from, and this is truth. Speaking up, speaking your truth. 8 of Pentacles is working things out. I still don't get it. I still don't get it. I still don't get it, Spirit. I still don't get it. Who is this Queen of Wands? Why are they relevant? What is the threat here to the Empress, the Star. King of Wands. Justice. Queen of Wands and King of Wands is a married couple. The Star is Aquarius. It's hope. It's a wish. What does the King of Wands have anything to do with this reading? He's not even here. Okay, so there's a married couple here. Here, let me solve this dilemma with a no one cares. No, Spirit, nobody cares about the Queen of Wands. Sorry. I mean, I'm all for the full bloom of Queen of Wands, but to this reading, I don't get the relevance. So let's instead do this. I'm going to tell you right now, the King of Cups is a waste of space. King of Pentacles, possibly a waste of space. Taurus, Moon, and Aries. No time for this. Anything else, Spirit Guides? Anything worth talking about? Anything exciting, fresh, and new? What else what do we have to know? What is there for Sunday, please? I'll do 3 shuffles, and if there's nothing else, then I will pull a song and love oracle cards. So Spirit can start preparing the song now. 1, 2. Okay. Hermit. Emperor. Waiting. Again with the 7 of Pentacles. Don't care. 1, 2, and 3. King of Wands again. Okay, you want to know who the King of Wands is? Is a married man. The King of Wands is a married man. It might be one of these two. I'm pretty sure it's not this one because, who knows? Maybe it is. I don't know. The King of Wands is a Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, it can be somebody who is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, so you can look out for that. Or it's somebody who is passionate, psychic, outgoing. They like to be well-groomed, take care of themselves. They like being in the spotlight. That kind of energy, okay? What it's saying and why it keeps coming out, the Queen of Wands, is their stupid husband is somehow throwing himself in the mix here. And bigger than his energy for the reading is Spirit going, the wife is talking shit and is here, all up in the Empress's energy. Did the Empress do something? No, it's because dumbass, the King of Wands, is all up in this energy. I don't even know if the Empress knows who the heck it is. It's like that. That's why I'm here going, there's a huge disconnect. I'm like, how is this person relevant? And the relevance is that they're married to a Dumbo who's trying to be a bachelor number 4 or 3. That's the relevance. And I don't even think the Empress knows it. And this woman is talking smack and gossiping with the other chicken heads. And it's like, Empress doesn't even know they're alive. Anyways. Human nature. What are you going to do? 1. But thank you, Spirit, for letting us know. Thanks for the heads up. 2. 3. Okay, let's take a peek at what's here. Marriage. Marriage is in the cards. I told you. And Wounded Warrior. Don't block it. This is someone who's defensive and hurt. Nine of Swords, psychic attacks, sleepless nights, old traumas. What I got was, look at all this, healing. And then you get the big payout. This is the commitment, the legacy. This 10 of Pentacles is with the Hierophant. That's the shit. That's the good stuff. 10 of Cups is beautiful. It really is. 10 of Cups is a different kind of love. It's the kind of love where there's no strings attached. There's no hoops to jump through. You just love each other. And you complete each other, and every day you're happy. 10 of Pentacles and Hierophant, this is the kind of thing that earth signs like. Deep roots, tradition, culture, legacy, stability, faith, spirituality, all of that. It's all here. Before it gets to this point, we have healing to do from the Three of Swords, from heartbreak or some kind of trauma. This is like all speaking to past traumas and stuff. Honestly, when we talk about traumas, don't get triggered. Everybody's got some shit to talk about. Some bad things, some hardships, whatever. Here it just looks like it's facing all of that. See, it goes from 9 to the 10. It's facing it. Empress. It's creation. It's you know you deserve better and you want it and you're going to go get it. That's what that is. Right? And you're going to face whatever you need to face because you know it's the right time. Let's pull a song. You know, the funny thing is Spirit guided me to make this. And at the same time, I feel guilty because I'm like, do all the guides know all the songs? Like, I don't even know. So, and I keep adding. But I swear to God, if that Luis Miguel Besame Mucho comes out again, I'm going to cancel it. It's like Spirit's favorite card, apparently. Okay. I'm going to try to give it a shuffle, but I'll cut it into 3 piles and take the middle pile. The top of the middle pile. Or Spirit, you do what you got to do. Rude. Rude. Old school love. Yep, I'll take rude. So there's 1. There's 1. Anything else? Because they're so thin, they come out in like a big clump of 6. So I gotta just take the one that comes out. There we go. Love the way you lie, walk on by. Ooh, just the way you are. That was 2. I'm not taking it. And they didn't flip over. Spirit guides, I know I'm asking a lot. Anything here? Rude is a song about Papa don't preach. Here we go again. I'll show you what it is, but that's not the one we take. We're going to take this one because it actually flipped over. Okay, this is how we have to do it. On the bottom is You Belong With Me, but that didn't show either. Anything else, Spirit? If it shows, I'll take that card. I gotta say, though, I'm concerned about that 5 of Pentacles. I'm gonna have a coffee sip. Oh, there's a marriage proposal coming in. Somebody wants to get married to you. 100%. And there has to be some kind of cultural differences because, or like some issue here with parents not accepting this connection. Rude is all about the guy who's asking the father for the female, the feminine's hand in marriage. And he's like, you'll never get my blessing till the day I die. And he's going, why you gotta be so rude? And the other song is about a father too. Papa Don't Preach. And now the feminine is going, he says that he's going to marry me and we can raise a little family. And the father won't give the blessing. Okay, no, it didn't show. So they're both about resistance from parental figures here. It's the same. They both popped up. You saw that. They both popped up face up. Old school love. Old school love. This, I feel like, is somebody else. You got 2 kings here and a knight of wands. Shit. It's old school love is somebody from your past that you don't want back. Somebody that you knew. It's like 6 of Cups. Anything else? Oh, yep. I will always love you. This is something where it didn't work out. And the feminine's going, in both of these songs, going, I'm leaving, I'm out. Anything else? Can we clarify? Can we get a song for the Empress? How does she feel? How does the Empress feel? Can we get a song for the Empress? How does the Empress feel about everything? She's got big plans. She's making moves in this energy of getting what she wants. Creating and manifesting in the most beautiful way. So can we get a card, a song for the Empress? What does the Empress feel? What is the song for the Empress to represent this Empress's energy? What is the song for the Empress, please? What's a song for the Empress, Spirit Guides? Thank you. Look how sweet Spirit is. Oh, snap. Look at that. All My Life, Casey and JoJo. Is there any song that's more beautiful? Okay, there is many songs. But this is a beautiful song. And did you see how much difficulty there was to get the cards out for all the others? But for the Empress, it was the most lovely one card out. Thank you, Spirit. You're beautiful. Love you. Thank you. So, All My Life. That's for the Empress. You deserve it because you're the fucking Empress. Dedication to my ex. Missed that. That's funny. There's 3 guys. Lloyd, Lil Wayne, and Andre 3000. That's funny. That's so funny. That's cute. Spirit has a sense of humor. Okay. Let's pull some love oracle cards. All My Life is Casey and JoJo. I will never find another lover sweeter than you, more precious than you, close to me just like my mother, close to me just like my father, close to me just like my sister, close to me just like my brother. You are the only one, my everything, and for you this song I sing. I'm going to have to listen to that later. Spirit, you're amazing. You entertain me. Thank you. What do we have here? This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Can we get a love message here for the Empress? What does she need to know? She or he, you know, Empress energy is about creating and giving birth to new things. So let's see. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have for Sunday? Thank you for this reading. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to Ganesh for removing obstacles. Thank you. lot here. Let's see. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. The heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this is truth. Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to the people you love and act on it. And then express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. So I'll tell you, like that, you see there's a common theme with all these cards. This is children. This is like the family tree and all the ancestors. You can't see it. I don't know if you can look close up, but it's all ancestors. The DNA link here, linking this hand to the child's hand, and all children here. This is all children, family, deep roots. Heart of the matter. It brings up the Don Henley song, the India Ari cover, all about forgiveness and so on, and finding out about, I'm not going to go into all of that, but there's children here too, right? And then aside from, for the Empress, the children being the priority, everything, she recognizes, like, look at that energy. Love is all around you. I told you that quote, that Carl Sagan quote. It's something beautiful is waiting to be discovered or seen, right? All the time. Empress doesn't have to be in scarcity mindset. It's always like because she is, what's that quote? It's one of my favorites. I'm not in pursuit of happiness. I'm happiness in pursuit, ready to happen everywhere I go. That's Empress energy. You know that you're the party. Wherever you go, you can manifest love, beauty, substance, a quality good time wherever you go. So when you know that, and you have that Empress energy of that like life-giving, love, nurturing energy, you can make things bloom and grow everywhere. That's why there's love everywhere around this person. That's why you've got Bachelor number 1, 2, 3, and the 4 that shouldn't be there. Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to the people you love and act on it. So I think the Empress has been having a lot. There's a lot of focus on their children, perhaps on a kid, on a child. Express love through gifts. You want to get this person's attention. It has to be like some kind of something of substance, some meaning, right? Something that the purity in the intention. That's why they have this giant pearl in the shell as a gift that he's offering. It's not that they're saying, go out and find me a pearl that's perfect and flawless, the size of, a grapefruit. No, it's saying that's how big the purity of intention should be. Heartfelt, sincere, vulnerable, truthful, pure. Anyways, we'll leave that right there. And let's pull, I'm just going to leave this one like that. Let's get a Journey of Love. Can we get a Journey of Love card for today? For Sunday, please. This is the last Love Oracle card. And then we're going to move on to crystals and spirit cards. Maybe one middle ground kind of card. I don't know. I'm going to see how it goes. The love card, the love reading ends here. But the rest of the reading will be connected. But if you want to just see the love message, this is it. The last Love Oracle card. Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild, Rasuli, and somebody else. I don't know. Cone. Spirit guides, can we get a love message here for this Empress for Sunday, the 8th of September? What do we have? What a beautiful day. What a beautiful message. Dance of the Planets. On the bottom, we have Earth Angel. It's like the song, Earth Angel. Earth Angel. Maybe I'll read it. Maybe I won't. Let's see. Dance of the Planets. Let's put this little one here. 56. There are forces larger than your own personal destiny at work in your life now. Although they are not inharmonious to you, you may feel as though you are being blocked from, or on the other hand, rocketed towards the heavens on a roll that nothing can derail. Either way, the planets are dancing as they will, and there is an effect upon your destiny. It was meant to be at this time. From rising, there will be gentle rest to recover before rising again, and from restraint, there will be propulsion into greater stratospheres. All things in time, according to the wisdom of greater cycles. It is okay to trust in the cosmic cycles and divine timing. After all, what point is there to rush to the bus stop if the bus doesn't depart until tomorrow? And what point is there to hold back if you are ready and set to go? Trust in the timing and rhythm of your life now, especially if it seems out of your control. That is the dance of the planets happening through you. This oracle brings a message. Pray that the planetary forces funnel blessings of grace and unconditional love, mercy, and joy to you now. That their movements through your life may happen in such a way that you can make the most of it. These are the times when big shifts are possible, supported by cosmic movements. So pray for grace and then enjoy the ride. And the poem says, in those days, time was ours. We walked in the rain and held each other's hands, your lips warm against my skin and your soul melting into mine, as night became morning amongst the cobblestone walks of now forgotten places we called ours. Well then, okay, let's put Earth Angel here, Dance of the Planets, and this is 54. Oh my God, there's 2 poems for this. I don't think I've ever read this. Look, this is so different. Usually it's always like, something written and then the poem, like Woman of Light, then there's the poem. Something written, then the poem. Something written, then the poem. Here, we've got one here and at the end. So interesting. Never seen that. Okay. Earth Angel, you carry the world in your robes and heaven in your hair. You bring me a special gift now, responding to my prayer. Though sometimes I may feel that I am struggling or alone, you come to me now and carry me into my heart. You bring me home. Even from the darkest depths, I rise to meet your light. I cannot be separated from the divine. I cannot be separated from the light. This oracle brings a message of divine guidance. You have an angel with you, watching over you and assisting you in response to your heart's call for help, love, and protection for you and your beloveds. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Keep praying each day from your heart and know you are safely carried on the journey of love. If you have been worrying about a loved one, know that this protection extends to them as well. You are asked to pray more and worry less, allowing love to be. And then the poem says, thank you for walking with me. Before you climbed up here, I was afraid. I had risked everything by holding out my hand. And now, as I share your joy and excitement at being a friend, I realize I may have to run to catch up with you. Okay. Let's get a... What is this called again? Spirit Junkie. A Spirit Junkie Oracle message. Spirit guides, what do we have for today, please? For Sunday, September 8th. Is it September 8th? Thank you so much, Spirit. Your messages. Thank you so much for your patience. What do we have? What do we have, please? Any messages from this deck? Any messages? Or if you could please give me the nudges for what decks to use. I see grace and possibility in all of life's challenges. Yeah, that's the strength card. I'm going to put it here. And then all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of the situation, only good will come. I am safe. Louise Hay. On the bottom, there's I welcome healthy, loving relationships. Yes, that's it. That is the Taurus. Sorry, oops. The Empress energy. Oh my God, that just slipped out. I'm sorry. But this King of Pentacles is Taurus energy too, as well as, okay, learning, fluorite. Learning what? Creativity. Ooh, learning and creativity. That's the Empress. It's knowledge, wisdom, action, creating. Beautiful. Fluorite. And learning and creativity. I like it. Does that even show? I'm going to have to put these up. Okay. Anything else, Spirit Guides? Anything else? Music. Spirit Quartz. One more music card? Is that what you would like, Spirit? Okay. You don't have to ask me twice. You know I love those cards. Okay. I'm going to pull from the music deck again. So music and abundance. For some of you, you might be a musician, a singer. And that is saying something to do with music and abundance. Like, that's the career path for you. Maybe that's the deck to use. Okay, I'll use it. I'll use it. But just in case, let's pull another song. Was there another song, Spirit? If there is, I'll just wait for that one song to come out. Because when the Spirit Quartz music card comes out, I'm going to tell the story again. I was in bed, and you can just fast forward. It'll take 2 minutes. I was in bed, and I got the download clear as day. It was saying, write down the songs on the cards to do this. And I delayed because I could not find the right card stock, and it was too shiny, and what is those black pens, Sharpies? Okay, they were smudging. And finally, I got these kind of cards. I got colored cards. They were too thin. Then I got these. I thought they were better. They're too thin. I checked with my daughter's old cue cards, and they were thin as well. I'm like, oh my God, I got it. I went to like 3 different places. And it kept delaying. So then Spirit kept giving me this Spirit Quartz card. So then I was putting out the actual Spirit Quartz. And I'm like, oh, Spirit's saying use the Spirit Quartz. No, it's music. It kept going music, put out the song cards. And then I wrote them down. I was like, okay, the card is not proper, shuffling material, but I'll just do it. So this card came out. I'm taking it as Spirit saying pull a song. I might be wrong. Maybe it's saying there's music in abundance here. But Spirit Guides, what do we have here? Was there a song? Was there a song here that you wanted to bring out? I'll only take the ones that flip out. There, but see? Do you see how Spirit is? Do you see? Just the way you are. Bruno Mars. We're not going to take that because I said. I did see that twice. Just saying. Just the way you are. I mean, seriously. Wow. That's a beautiful song. Listen to it. It's like, is any feminine worthy of that kind of devotion? I don't know. That's very unnerving and uncomfortable. I'm starting to sweat. But anyways, that's a beautiful, beautiful song. Let's pull a Work Your Light Oracle card. It's literally saying, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change because you're amazing just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while because, girl, you're amazing just the way you are. And then it goes on breaking down every piece, like her eyes, her this, her that. I don't know, man. You have to have a lot of confidence to be able to like take that kind of heat. Just got a cold sweat up my back. Shit. Spirit guides, can we get a Work Your Light Oracle card? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Trust the niggle. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Look, she's got like 2 spirit guides here. It's like, trust your intuition. Warrior woman, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? Uh-oh. Trust the niggle. Let me just look it up. Page 42. It's saying it's something that you felt for years, possibly. And it's saying that you feel this. Most people spend their years ignoring their feelings, throwing their best dollops of stubbornness, ego, and post-rationalization to numb them out. It's exhausting, and until you face the niggle, life just throws you more bait to awaken it, to draw your attention to the light within you that is bursting to come out. The niggle is an arrow pointing to what is standing in your way, the relationship, the conversation, the decision, the shift that needs to be made, the stone in your shoe. Often we feel the niggling feeling in our body first. Many think that intuition is something from the higher realms, but in fact it is the body that is the intuitive one, working through our senses to deliver vibrational information. It takes just a moment every day to scan your body to receive the intuitive intelligence and act on it quickly. You are being called to face the niggle now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much bigger and more obvious in your path, and then you will likely regret that you didn't answer the niggle in the first place. I know it's scary, but you are safe. Answer the feeling now. Oh my goodness. I'm fucking sweating. Seriously. I'm sorry for swearing, but why am I swearing so much? I don't know. I'm a single mom. Sometimes, like I say, that's all I've got, you know? And I'm supposed to be a light worker. So the swearing is literally the last thing I have to release bad vibes. I'm sorry. I will work on it. Warrior woman. 46. And the thing is, when I was younger, never swore. When people swore, I would literally like cringe. And I'd like close my eyes like it hurt. All the way up until like I was 18, 19. I did not swear. Ever. I hated it. I thought it was the lowest, most base way of communication. And every time I heard it, I despised it, swearing. Then I became a mom. And I turned into a werewolf. And now I swear. Now my daughter does that. She cringes and like shrinks. She's like, please. Did you just talk like that on your video? Did you just swear on the video? No, edit it out. Edit it out. Nobody wants to hear that. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, my darling. Okay, we've got Warrior Woman. So yes, I know it's wrong. I know, and I know. I was never like this before. Gotta get rid of this. What are you being called to do? And this is the same thing. It's saying trust your intuition about something that you're not doing. What are you being called to do or face that requires courage? If you weren't afraid, what would you do? Living a heart and soul-led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage to triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts, and the more resistance we have toward answering a call, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage and her famous line, "I am not afraid, I was born to do this." But the thing about courage is that it is not possible without fear. So if you are feeling afraid, what is needed is courage, and courage comes from living from the heart. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then as uncomfortable as it might feel, it's actually a sign that you are on the right track. So the inquiry for working your light is, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? And I think you already know. This is a love reading too so far, and it's a spirit reading for career or some big life decision, something that you know you're supposed to be doing, it's saying do it. Relationship wise, if there's somebody that you know that you've been like, either you need to cut out or you need to bring in, and you need to, it's saying make a move. However that plays out. Let's pull some other cards now. Oh yeah, I'll pull the career card, life purpose card. Just because we got music and, what was it? We got music and, I'm just trying to see if the guidebook is here. No. So where is it? Sacred Forest. Nope. Okay, so I don't have the guidebook to this readily available. Why is that? Why does things have to be complicated? Why? Why can it not just be here? Sorry, fast forward. Nope. Experience. What is this? Light Sears Tarot. That's so weird. I totally don't know where it is. Oh, it's here. Oh, God, it was there the whole time. My bad. Sorry. This is called the Life Purpose Oracle cards. Spirit guides. Can you get a Life Purpose Oracle card? Can you get a Life Purpose Oracle card for Sunday, September 8th? What message is there, please? Some guidance. Protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. And on the bottom, freedom. You're free to do what you choose. You see, they both mix. They're both the same message. You can do anything you want. And you're protected to switch. Oh my gosh. It's saying trust. It's what are you afraid? Do you see both of these are like fighters? This might even be an archangel. Let me just look up protected. It doesn't show that, but it's giving that like a protector vibe. And both of them are fighters with swords. And it's saying, what would you do if you're not scared? And here it's saying you're free. You have the freedom to choose. You're free to do what you choose. And you're protected. There's something you're scared to do, and it's saying you're protected to do it. If you've been worrying that you shouldn't, is there something wrong? Are you going against the grain? Is there something that is, controversial or too public or too this or too that? It's out of your comfort zone. It's saying you're protected. So let me read it. You are safe and supported while you change your career. The angels reassure you that it's safe for you to make a career transition and that you'll be supported along the way, provided you listen to and follow your inner guidance. This card indicates that the time is ripe for you to make this change. Hold the intention that this change will allow you to bring more blessings into the world, as an attitude of selfless service will allay the ego's insecurities. There it is, it's the ego. The more you focus upon service, the less your ego will try to delay your happiness. You, like everyone, have a unique and much needed life purpose that awaits you with open arms. When you fully commit to helping others through your purpose, the doors of opportunity and support open wide. Your career transition will ride upon the smooth wings of the angels as long as you're focused upon serving a higher good. Continue to call upon the angels for guidance, support, and protection throughout your manifestation. If you find yourself feeling insecure or nervous, put your entire focus on service. When you intend to serve a purpose, that's when your purpose will begin to serve you. It's true. It's like that thing when they go, like, don't focus on yourself, like do something for someone else if you need to have purpose. Freedom. This card is a gentle reminder that you aren't a victim of outside circumstances. Let's put this here. And that you have choices in everything you do. The angels are helping shift you away from complaining that you're a victim of others who control you. Instead, heaven is shining the light upon your wise decision to take responsibility for yourself, your life, and your happiness. As you accept the role you've played in creating your present circumstances, you feel a corresponding sense of relief and freedom. The insight of self-responsibility frightens some initially, as it seems to carry the weight of blame. The angels help you to see that blame is a waste of time because it focuses upon past events. Instead, they empower you to envision a bright today. Look how that just lit up. And tomorrow for yourself and your loved ones. You have the right to change your life. You needn't wait for another's permission to take charge of your destiny. Trust your feelings to guide you toward activities in a career that are meaningful and fulfilling in every way. Spirit guides, you rock. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful message. Thank you so much. I'm going to use Ganesh card because it's a special Ganesha holiday. I don't know what it's called. The only way I honestly knew was because I'm subscribed to somebody and they were doing a puja, a Ganesh puja. So I'm here like, early wee hours of the morning. Super tired, but paying attention to the puja and trying to take part. Anywho, so we have Ganesha here. Let's get a Whispers of Lord Ganesha Oracle card message. This is by Angela Hartfield, the same person who made the Whispers of Love deck that I always use. Ganesha. Hello, old friend Ganesha. Can I please get a card for the collective? What spiritual guidance message is there, please, for Sunday? For Sunday, September 8th. What do we need to know? The candle went out. Let's light it up again. I'm going to pause because I have to refill. There we go. So this is what it means by divine timing and auspiciousness. As soon as I move to the Ganesh card, the spirit cards, you see how the candle lit up so big, the flame for the protection, and then it went out, and then now we have the auspiciousness of overcoming obstacles because Ganesha is the Lord of obstacles. And it went out right when I'm pulling Ganesha's cards, and then I get to refill and move on to these decks. This is divine timing. These are the little things, the little miracles that if you pay attention, give you the support or the feedback you need from spirit. Even if it's a little dragonfly or a bluebird or a raven or whatever. These are the messages. Ganesha, can we please get a message, please, for today, Sunday, September 8th? Thank you so much. Thank you. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? What is the message for the highest good? Thank you. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Thank you. Acceptance. Acceptance. And Ganesha's eating his favorite foods. What is acceptance? On the bottom we have spiritual quest. Oh, accept your spiritual quest. Maybe. Let's see. Number 39. Oh, we got 39 and 40. Perfect sequence. 39 and 40. And look, it just opened to it. So I'll read 40 first, I guess, because it just opened to it. I mean, I should read 39 first because it's first. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to read 40 first. It seems to make sense. That's where it came. All right. Ganesha, thank you so much. It says, you are being called to realize your full potential and to choose to become a force for good in the world. Whether or not you're aware of it, you are embarking on a great spiritual quest. Your soul is leading you to a myriad of discoveries about who you truly are and what you came here to achieve this lifetime. Each of us has a unique journey that is tailored especially for us and designed for us to reach our highest potential. During this quest, you will gain significant insight into your purpose here on Earth. For many, this journey will have been preceded by a period of upheaval, confusion, and conflict, which has birthed a desire for greater clarity and concrete answers about the meaning and purpose of your life. From this spiritual journey you are undertaking, you will gain wisdom, enlightenment, and an enhanced sense of your personal power. As you travel on this path, make a point to commit to the quest and not be tempted by distractions that may cause you to veer off track. Ganesha urges you to focus your energy less on having and more on simply being. Your spiritual growth can be enhanced by the regular practice of meditation and self-reflection at this time. And then we have acceptance. There is great freedom in accepting things as they are. You cannot move forward on your path until you release some of the blame, anger, and sorrow that you have collected on your life's journey. Ganesha is asking you to forgive those from the past who have hurt you and to be willing to forgive yourself too. Open your heart to the world outside and to the one within. This deeper state of recognition and acceptance is what pushes you forward in your spiritual adventure. Love without judgment and live without predetermined opinions. Accept and express your true self. The ego is beginning to align with the soul. What a relief. You don't have to control everything, fix everything, and know everything. If you have been overly serious and tense, you now start to remember happiness. You may find that you can laugh at things instead of getting infuriated. Your contentment in life improves dramatically when you harness your ability to look at the world from a more spiritual perspective. The image of Ganesha holding the banana symbolizes humility and an awareness of not placing too much importance on your thoughts or beliefs in the situation. His potbelly signifies the bounty of nature. It is said that Ganesha consumes the sadness of the universe and protects the world. Learn to honor the values of others that may differ from your own. See the beauty of diversity. Once you see this beauty, it will open you to recognizing and accepting the beauty that resides within you. So that was, I feel, a message for the collective, for generally for everybody. I think I'm going to ask for spirit messages for everybody. I don't think that this is going to be just for this love message or whoever this is for, but it is for everyone. I'm not going to go, I say that every time, and I always do anyways. So, Spirit, what would you like to use? I'm going to use the Earth Warriors deck. Spirit guys, is there a message here, please? This is by Elena Fairchild. Spirit guys, is there a message here for Sunday, please? September 8th. For our highest good, what messages do we need to hear? Thank you. Viracocha, honor the light. And Ayana, vision, way of the divine feminine revealed. And then we have Chakana, time to cross the threshold. I don't know that all these are going to fit. And then Chakana, time to cross the threshold. I will put over. I'm going to read like the summarized version. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. $43. So we are on Viracocha right here, and that's number 43. Viracocha says, honor the light. You are a light bearer. Your sole purpose is to redress the presence of darkness on this planet through shining the light. You are meant to do this in the ways that feel most uplifting to you. What brings brightness to your spirit? Do those things. How can you create a loving legacy to remind others of the light? Exploring and expressing the light in ways that remind others to seek the light too is a way to fulfill your divine destiny. Your light is powerful. Use it. And then I'm going to read number 11, Ayana. This is the deck if you want to look at the whole long explanation. It's got a healing process too, and inner reading process, and then spiritual guidance, and then it's got a first paragraph. So I'm just reading the first summarized paragraph. Ayana, vision, way of the divine feminine revealed. The divine feminine yearns to reveal her way and her wisdom to you, that you may live passionately and purposefully. As you trust her inner guiding voice, you would recognize the authentic desires and visions that move you from within, that are the seeds of your sacred mission. You shall experience the clarity and soul-deep relief that only truth can bring. You shall experience a knowing of purpose that awakens your ability to live deliberately and experience deep fulfillment. And then we've got 19. Chakana, time to cross the threshold. And this card says, a threshold appears, bringing an ending so complete that it is no longer possible to return to what has been. The light of the stars is your faithful guide into this new world. As you trust in your divine connection, deconstructed forms shall reshape themselves into relevant, helpful, and beautiful new ways of living, thriving, and expressing your true self. Trust in your strangest ideas, in that which is different, inspired, or unconventional. This crossing is healing and furthers the activation of your divine potential. I'm going to pull, I think, just one more card and I'll leave it there. Let's pull the Kitsune. Final card, spirit guides. Final card. Can we get a final message here for Sun? Thank you. Immortality. This is a beautiful little bluebird. Immortality. And on the bottom, there's find a place to withdraw to. But let's read this one that popped out. Immortality. It's the Kitsune deck, number 22. And this card says, you are lifetimes long seeker, and your soul has journeyed and traveled through skins and forms and elements time and again. In this lifetime, you're being offered the vision of all that has gone before in order to continue the healing journey of your own soul. You are surrounded by the energy of the peach blossom tree, a great old tree that grows deep within the Kitsune realms, and those who reach it are small compared to its mighty branches. You are now climbing the tree of immortality, and as you climb, your soul is refining itself, becoming more pure, more wise, shedding all that once held you back. The tree of the immortals whispers to you that you are one of its children, that you are immortal, and that you will return to its branches again and again in the lifetimes to come. The tree of immortality knows that you are growing strong, and it will offer to you now some of its vast wisdom so that you can climb further into the journey of the soul. Know that you are being offered time here in this lifetime to complete your soul's tasks, to be surrounded by beauty and joy, and to have aspirations for your physical form. You are asked to not attempt to force some kind of inhuman perfection on yourself. Instead, the tree of immortality asks you to embrace yourself and to love yourself with patience and kindness. For with this love, there will come a flowering of the soul, and the joy and peace which you seek will come to you in this energy of love. For now, though, child of the peach flowers, sit a while in the branches of the tree of immortality, the tree that has seen infinite ages, infinite changes. Watch the fruits of the Spirit grow, and know you are seen, accepted, and loved by this wise and sentient God of the forest of the Kitsune. It's saying immortality. I don't get it, but, I really don't get it. Is that speaking to reincarnation? Is that... Like it says, it's been all these different lifetimes, and immortality is speaking to this giant tree, the peach blossom tree. And not to force some kind of inhuman perfection on yourself. I don't get it. But, I guess that's for somebody. I don't know. I just don't get the connection of those two, but so be it. Let's pull... Okay, then let's just pull the Believe in Your Own Magic. One quick one. It's very body positive, this one. Can we get one last message, please, Spirit Guides? One last message for Sunday, and then we'll end it here, for sure. One last message for today. Any last final message for Sunday, September 8th? Okay. We have Shark, swim away from the situation, and Voyage, you already have all the answers. Shark is saying that there's somebody that you need to get away from. Voyage, you already have all the answers. This is if you've been thinking about where home is, or you feel like you need to get grounded. And there's mermaids here. Look at that. And it's saying you are your own home. You already have all the answers within yourself. Let me read Shark, though. What's Shark? 35. Think of this as the Lover's reverse from traditional tarot. You've been hanging around a bloodthirsty shark, and they've hurt you before. This could refer to a lover, or it could refer to another loved one, such as a friend or family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment, and you're never going to find it with them. Leave now. Situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. There's somebody, it's saying, Where was those songs? Let me just look for it. There was, remember all those songs and the cards that I put away that I said, no, I don't want it in this reading? It's saying a bloodthirsty shark. There's somebody who is toxic. I think you already know who that is. It's somebody who's already hurt you before. And they're just waiting for like another shot. Let me read Voyage. I don't think it's a big heart attack. It's just saying, swim away for some of you. I don't know. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside yourself when all the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor, and at this point in your life, that person needs to be you. You already have all the answers. I don't know. So every deck has different energies. This deck has a certain type of energy, and sometimes it's a little snarky, but shark, whoever this is, to whoever needs to hear it, I don't know. I'm gonna put these away though, because I'm just not vibing with it. So leave that. Let's pull a different one and erase that energy. Whoever needs to hear it, whoever saw that, that's for you if it resonates. I'm going to pull a Wild Kuan Yin, and I'll end it there. Why do I always say that? I will for sure this time. I just didn't like that last card, so I thought that was a little abrupt. Oh, blessing to begin. The little one rises. The little one rises, and tender trust, beloved body, and be led by the path before you. But let's get one card. Spirit guides, can we get one last oracle message? One last message for today. One last message. One last message. This is too many. The princess of red poppies, her hand gentles the war. Her joy renders the impossible task possible, and holy sisters. Too many. Some different energy here. Can I get one last message? One last message. Spirit guys, can we get one last message? Oh, this is my favorite. The slave dances into freedom. When I first got this, it literally brought me to tears. This is my favorite. And then the snow shepherdess. It's saying that there's some big karmic debt that's been paid off. Now you've got your freedom. Oh, we can hope. We can hope and pray. 21. It's saying, you have been on a path that no longer serves your highest good. The time has come for you to be free from it. I shall free you from the negative influence of even the most persistent struggle or devastating conditions with one simple gesture. Do not be attached to the war you have endured, my beloved wild warrior. It is over by my grace. A new reality of freedom is yours. It is time to dance your way into freedom. Do you see? Oh my goodness. Okay, so guidance. The divine loves your fighting spirit, but you are to be protected from a too long battle that could poison your beautiful heart with bitterness and leave you depleted. Instead, it is recognized that you are in need of solace, sweetness, and a sense of purposeful passion that does not dry you out, but fills you and allows you to offer healing to the world rather than trying to bend the world to your will. You have been granted honorable discharge for karmic duty completed. Soon, you will be experiencing life in a completely different way, free from a legacy of darkness that once held you down, kept you trapped in conflict that perhaps even became bitter, disheartening, and draining. That darkness might have held you enthralled in an internal pattern of repetitive suffering and struggle, or it might have been your seduction, domination, or enslavement to the power of another person or to any external set of circumstances. This taste of freedom bestowed shall not only be sweet, it shall be utter and complete. In a reading, freedom to start afresh is being given to you, a new beginning. Without any attachment to the past holding you back is yours. You are being freed from a battle, whether in your own self or with the world or another. If you are locked into a, quote, fight or lose, end quote, mentality, soften and release that now. The habit of struggle can become ingrained in us. We perceive stress and threat where there is none. Because of past experiences, when our reality in the here and now could be very different if we allow it. Learn to think and be in a new way, expecting that things are going to work out for the best for you in all ways and at all times. If someone in your world wants to fight, you don't have to enter into it. You can choose peace in your heart if you wish. You are not obliged to stay, quote, at war, end quote, even if another is not willing to forgive and move on. Don't be afraid to celebrate your own happiness and leave the war zone, physical, psychological, emotional, behind you now. Freedom is yours. And then there is a healing process. I'm not going to read to this says gratitude to Kuan Yin and things like that, whatever. Like 9 times out of 10, you guys don't get down with that, so there's no point. But it says things like, I honor the learning of the past and I forgive myself and all involved in it. I no longer need to hold on to anything. I trust completely in the new beginning that is being given to me. I am free, I am free, I am free, with peace in my heart and gratitude in my mind. And then rest for a moment, it says. So this is why I love this card. This is saying some bitter struggle, issue, something, okay, that has been in the other things, like remember it said the stone in your shoe, the however, like, the bullet in your stomach. I don't know, whatever it is, it's saying something terrible, some horrible, drying you out, miserable experience, way of existence is over, some karmic debt that's been paid. Literally getting your freedom papers. This is my favorite, and I'm so glad we can end and close out the reading with this card. So stay blessed, be happy, have a wonderful Sunday. I'll be back with your weeklies. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.